Good evening again. This is Steve Brown, BrownSupport.com. We had lesson 2 today of the Ray Higdon's Top Earners Success class, and we had homework assignment today. Now, it's a pretty good homework assignment. I do like it. Of course, it's on video, so therefore I like all video. But what it is we have to discuss one topic, one nugget that we got from our class. And one of the things that caught my attention, of course, there were so many things that caught my attention because it was on cold market, and cold market is something that I think everybody has some issue with. No matter what line of business you're in, no matter what line of work you're doing, no matter what you're trying to accomplish, talking to a stranger, talking to somebody that you don't know, that's kind of daunting. But what really got my attention, I should say, that got me thinking, I should say, also, is he said one little line during the question and answer period, and it is, don't stay in your head. If you keep turning and turning over thoughts and trying to get things exactly right, and you try to always think of the exact right thing to say, and if you're always thinking of what if this, that's going to screw you up. Because if you're always in your head, then that means you're trying to anticipate what they're going to say. You're also going to think, okay, are they going to be doing something else? So the best way to deal with it is, as it comes, you react to it. Don't keep thinking over and over again. I also took it to mean don't stay in your head, because we have approximately 40 to 50,000 thoughts a day. Now, that's brought to us by quite a few different universities. Not my number. I know Stanford did a study and Harvard did a study on that. 40 to 50,000 individual thoughts a day go through our head. And they've also done a study that found out that of those 40 to 50,000 thoughts that you're having, 70 to 80% of those are negative. So if we're stuck in our head thinking about all the negative things that are going through and that's affecting us, we're going to automatically be assuming that what other people think is negative toward us. Or they're not going to assume that what we have is good, because we keep bringing in our head that it's negative. And life makes us want to think negative thoughts sometimes, unfortunately. And that's very unfortunate, because society has all these negative connotations. And one of the other things that I pulled from it is there are so many times in Hollywood that the stories that we hear, the movies that we see, big business is the bad guy, or the evil industry, or the businessman who wants to make a change in an area is the bad guy. And it's almost a convenient scapegoat for being the bad, because almost like you always have to have a protagonist in a movie. So it's got to have somebody that our antagonist can go up against. So it just seems like it's easy to make it the bad guy. Well, what that does is in your subconscious, it keeps you thinking, well, money's bad, and people only do bad things with money, and I don't want to be rich, so why should I try to be rich? Because I don't want to be that bad guy. Again, you're stuck in your head. You've got that negative thoughts. You've got society saying to you, well, if you're rich, you're bad, and if you're poor, that means you're better than somebody else because you're humble or something to that nature. No, not going to believe it. Not going to live by that. I don't want to get stuck in my head. I want to get out there and I want to perform action. I want to go out there and make a change, and I can't do that if I'm just thinking inside. So I have to go out and I have to talk to people. I have to let them know what I have. Again, it goes back to the other day. Our fear of rejection is selfish. And so if we keep thinking in our head, they're not right for us, or they won't like it, or they'll think something bad of me, or they'll think less, there's somebody over there who we could help, but we're not talking to them because we're scared inside. Again, we're stuck in our own head, and we can't get that out of there because we're relying upon our inner thinking. The truth is, we need to get out of that. We need to know that outside of our head is where action is, and outside of our head is where the comfort zone is not. and we want to get out of our comfort zone. So we want to go out and we want to grow. So thank you very much for listening again. As always, I had another wonderful class. As always, this is Steve Brown, BrownSupport.com. I love you as always. By the way, like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. I am BrownSupport KY. And I'm also on YouTube. So follow me and subscribe to my YouTube. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the day. Bye.